we're going to do is go into a new segment that we have where I give you a news story that's from this week and also a news story that is from this week in history. Out of the two segments that I give you that will be lacking any clues that will give away when the story happened, you have to tell me which one happened this week and which one happened in the past. Okay? So, moving on. First story, oldest human being in the world dies at 116 years of age, and one of the largest automobile manufacturer owners in the world dies at 83 years old. Which one's now, which one's then?
I'm going to say the old lady is now, and the car manufacturer is then.
I'm going to say the car manufacturer is now, and the old lady's like then.
I'm going to say the lady is now, and the car manufacturer was then.
Alright, so the old lady, Gertrude Weaver, died on Tuesday of this year. She was 116 years of age. She had been the oldest person in the world for 5 days.
Not far from here, right? Arkansas.
Yeah, the oldest, the Henry Ford died at 83 years of age in 1947. So that was the ancient.
A year before Gandhi. A year before Gandhi. Imagine that.
Good old
Like it,
Mohammed.
guys. All right, story number 2. A 100-year-old man kills his wife with an axe, or a boy band disbands after one popular member starts a solo career, making teenage girls everywhere exclaim how totally unfair that is.
The teenage one is past, and the other one's now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to say, first of all, I don't know how a 100-year-old man can do anything with an axe. Secondly, I am going to say that the axe murderer was in the past and that the boy band is now.
Any particular reason?
I'm going to have to guess that it's One Erection, and I don't like them, and that's not why I know that, but I do listen to music.
The 100-year-old man killing his wife was from this week. Of course, he was from New Jersey. But the
angry people in New Jersey.
So was your wife, Brandon. You might want to keep that in mind.
The boy band was in 1970. Paul McCartney, officially, after 3 years of struggling with it, broke the Beatles up. So that shit happened.
Thanks, Yoko.
That's right. That was John Lennon.
Fuck you. Am I One Erection?
Speaking of volatile relationships between rock stars, the next story. A prolific rock star with a history of drug addiction is found dead in his home, and the other story is Arrested Development is said to be returning for another season.
The one found dead in their home is now. I'm pretty sure I fucking heard that sometime this week.
Okay. Anybody else?
I'm going to say the musician died this week because I totally believe Arrested Development was forever ago.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say that Netflix is gonna put out another season of Arrested Development, and I'm gonna go that the other one was.
I mean, I hope they do. I want them to.
So, this week, according to executive producer Brian Grazer, guys, Arrested Development is coming back with a 5th season, 17 episodes. It hasn't been confirmed by Netflix yet, but it is coming back.
Nice.
The rock star, this week in history, Kurt Cobain, found dead in his apartment in Seattle, Nevada. Found dead in his apartment in Seattle, Washington. Still kind of sketchy there as far as who did it. Most people think that bitch Courtney Love probably did it.
Probably.
So, last one, guys. Civil war erupts in an African country.
When doesn't it?
Also, a man who plays the sheriff on a popular TV show filmed right here in Georgia dies of pneumonia.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to go with the second one's now, but that's only because I read your paper.
Ooh, and I'm gonna have to go with the actor died now because I know who that is.
I'm also going to go with the actor now, but that's just because I've seen Hotel Rwanda, and I think that's maybe what he's talking about.
Segway! It was Rwanda.
Whoa!
1994, guys. Rwanda genocide starts. Civil war between.
Wow, nicely done.
Yeah, very good. Also,
movie, by the
James
way.
Best. James Best, guys.
Roscoe P. Coltrane.
Roscoe P. Coltrane passed away on Tuesday. I'm sorry, on Monday evening, going into Tuesday.
I think we're all Duke boys.